Hello everyone, this is Isabel. I'm in HOT Singapore and I'm joined by a good friend of mine, Sean Bergin. He's president and co-founder of AP Telecom. Sean, welcome to the hot seat.
Thank you, Isabel. And it is a hot seat today, that's for sure. It's very hot here in Singapore. And great to see you after 3 years now.
I know, at least 3 years.
At least, for sure.
So Sean, you're an infrastructure expert, no pressure. What do you think is the biggest opportunity in this industry at the moment?
I think there's two opportunities that we're sort of seeing evolve. The first is the technology for the subsea cables. So SDM technology, which is enabling multiple fibre pairs. We're seeing 16 fibre pairs getting built at a time. That's the first real evolution we've seen in a long time, coupled with what they call WSS technology, which is switching. So it's getting a lot more flexible and a lot bigger. That's probably the first trend we're seeing that sort of have massive impacts over the next few years, for sure. The other one that we're starting to see evolve is this edge data center environment. You know, everyone gets all excited about hyperscale, but we actually think that the evolution really is all centered around edge data centers in tier 2 cities, not necessarily focusing on the key markets.
Okay, that's interesting. Now, if we look into the Sean Bergin crystal ball, I'm sure we're going to see lots of interesting things.
Oh, yeah.
But what do we see in terms of Subsea in 5 to 10 years' time?
Yeah, well, firstly, that crystal ball is a very dark place. But yes, no, in Subsea in the next 5 years, I think we're going to see that evolution of, as I said, multiple big cables. And that's going to have massive change, create massive change and have big impacts on the industry as a whole. It brings the unit cost price down a lot, but it also creates a lot more, I suppose, competition. So it's going to be, it's exciting. It's also a challenge in the market. That's going to evolve further. So I think that's the first point. And again, I want to get back to the data center stuff. I think we're going to see an explosion in edge data centers in places like Africa, India in particular, and Southeast Asia. I think those markets are poised just to really take off over the next 5 years.
So lots of positive news, I think. Everything looks
Absolutely.
positive.
Everything is positive.
Now, on the positive side, you're at the head of AP Telecom. So you're also transforming yourself to continue to support your customers' evolution. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, so we've grown the team now. We're more than 15 people now. So the team's grown. We've got global presence. We're doing a lot more traditional consulting these days, but we also are looking at a couple of opportunities in the market now where we can play a role as a build, operate, transfer player. So we've started a small division called APT Procure, which provides seed capital to new opportunities that we come across, and we're having a really good look at that market right now.
Exciting times ahead.
Absolutely, never standing still.
It's so lovely to see you in Singapore. Last time was Chicago. I think we did this interview.
Yeah.
This time in Singapore. Next time where, I wonder? Who knows?
Well, maybe Honolulu.
Yes, I wasn't going to say, but I was hoping. So see you there. See you at PTC, one of my
Absolutely.
favorite events of the year for sure.
Yeah, thanks for having me today.
Thank you, Sean. Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot.